I've said this before, especially with people getting, government checks or whatever, disability or old age pension, stuff like that. Guys, it's okay. We got the game. The game's over. So that's not going to, one being that's needing subsistence. Listen, I'm not here to make life difficult for people. This is the free will choice of each and every one of us. It's when we get to that threshold of knowing, full knowing, and it's like, oh, hey, you know what? The universe does have this. And that's a leap of faith. That's the second step, actually, when you finally let go and just let universe flow. And that's a tough pill for people to swallow, having been programmed their entire lives in a legal name matrix. They don't know anything different than a legal name. They don't understand a reality without one. Everything they do involves it, And going to school, what's your name? Put your hand up. We need to make money for the school here. Go get a job. What's your name? We need to be able to tax the proper slave and all the rest of it. It's an entirely different game when you understand what it is. The legal name is simply, I say that very loosely, it is simply and most incredibly, it's a difference between your soul consciousness and obliteration. And all you need to do is get the idea. You don't need to do anything other than that. The question is simple. Are you a legal name, dead paper fiction, in a world that has nothing to do with you, and anything that it does have to do with you is pure intent to commit fraud against your mom and dad and you in the first place? You want to play with these people? You want to follow their rules? Oh, wait a minute. Let's play a game with someone that's going to change the rules as soon as they see that they're losing to make sure they win. Is that someone you want to play a game with? You're not that insane, are you? I mean, we've been playing that game our whole lives. We just didn't know we were playing that game because we had just enough good stuff, Wow, I get to keep part of my paycheck. That kind of stuff. Oh, look, I qualify for a death pledge. All that stuff. You played it. Been there, done that. Got the T-shirt. I get it. It's all fraud. It's all paper 2D world. And when you really finally step across the veil, you realize that people like Len Shaw at the SIU and Chicky at the court and all the rest of these things, these are just little dramas played out to show how neutered the system is. I don't care about these people in terms of what they think and their job is. I care about their soul. They've come into contact with me. They're under a benevolent contract just talking with me. And there was enough seeds planted with anyone I've ever talked to, especially the individuals that got countless emails from me telling them about their fraud, the crimes they're committing, and not one of them has accepted responsibility for it. Don't worry. I know Mom and Dad's here, so, yeah. Where do you meet them?